On today's episode of The Front Row, we are in the office of Dr. Alan Zabriskie, who is the Director of Choral Studies at the Texas Tech University School of Music, and whose choir has a very special invitation to a very prestigious conference coming up, and there's a concert to go along with that here at home. We want to talk about all of those things. Dr. Zabriskie, welcome back to The Front Row.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
So, you've had an invitation to take the Texas Tech University Choir to the Texas Music Educators Association Convention, which is in San Antonio.
Correct.
That's a big deal.
It's a huge deal. Yeah, so TMEA, as we call it, this is the biggest music conference in the world. There'll be about 30,000 people come to this conference. Now, they won't all come to the concert, fortunately, but we will have a couple thousand people come to this concert, people from all over the state, all over the world, really. And it's really because we are out away from the metropolitan areas of Texas. This is the opportunity for high school conductors, high school singers, collegiate level conductors and singers, and friends and family of our singers to be able to come and hear the Texas Tech University Choir live.
So this is a combination of like recruitment, marketing, inspiration for people who are there. A whole bunch of things can be clicked off.
That's
right?
correct, yes.
Yeah.
And we're so excited to be able to do it.
Yeah. So when did you find out that you had this invitation?
So we found out last spring about the concert. I got to announce it to the University Choir before we broke for the summer, and they were very excited. As you can imagine, many of them have been to TMEA. Many of them have seen other collegiate level choirs perform, and they are thrilled that they get to do it this time.
And just so people know, my memory is that practically every music school at both the high school and collegiate levels basically comes to a halt because everybody goes to TMEA.
Yes.
And so that's as you described, that's where everybody is.
That's correct.
Right.
Yeah, and there are two university programs that get invited to perform each year. So we all submit to perform. Two are selected. We can only perform every 4 years. Or we can only submit to perform every 4 years, and there's no guarantee to be accepted. So it's a great honor also to be accepted and to represent the universities here at this conference.
So you've put together a concert.
Yes.
So tell us about that, and you'll also perform it here, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, we are excited to. We'll call it our kind of pre-TMEA concert or our send-off concert. It's on February 8th, so this Sunday at 2 o'clock at Buddy Holly Hall. In the Crickets Theater. We've scheduled it for 2 o'clock because it's Super Bowl Sunday. Right. So we're going to be done before the Super Bowl even as a thought. Right. But we're excited to present it to the people who are here and those who can come, and I hope that many people will choose to come.
Right. So tell us a little bit about the repertoire. How did you come to the program that you want to present?
Sure. So this program in particular, one of the things that I think is most important about singing and choral singing in particular is its ability to bring people together. We build a community. People feel accepted within that community, and then we get to display that community out in the public and welcome other people into that community. And so that is kind of the theme of our program. The title of the concert is called Everyone Sang, which is a name of one of the pieces that we'll sing, but with an emphasis on everyone. And our hope is at the end of the concert on Sunday and the end of the concert at TMEA that everyone will feel part of a community and feel welcomed and loved. And so every piece around that is kind of to portray that message in different ways. We have our first two pieces that we'll sing are designed to be an invitation. So the first one is Gather at the River. So it's literally inviting people to gather with us. And this is a arrangement by Stacy Gibbs, who is one of our preeminent spiritual arrangers. And this piece includes some jazz harmonies, some gospel singing, some classical style components, as well as the spiritual. And it's got a little bit of everything. And it's going to be an awesome opener. And then the next piece is called Everyone Sang. And this is a new piece by a composer that I've had the opportunity to meet. And the text of it focuses on everyone's desire and ability to be part of a community and then to come together and sing together. And so I love that text. The next set of pieces we are entitling Communing Together. That's one of the things we all love to do as we get together is commune in whatever way that we choose. And so we're going to do two Baroque period pieces, one by Henry Purcell called Hear My Prayer. And it is a Baroque piece written kind of in the Renaissance style with kind of a two-choir feel, lots of layers, everybody juxtaposed on everybody else, and it really comes together in a powerful and stunning way towards the end as everybody prays together. And then the next portion of that set is the first movement of Bach's Singet dem Herrn. And Singet dem Herrn, of course, is sing a new song unto God, and in awesome Bach style, it's written in two choirs. So there we've got 8 parts singing, very melismatic, very fugal, in lots of different ways, and just I love how it builds towards the end to build to this sense of exuberation and this sense of song together as everybody's moving and coming together on that final chord. So that is the set representing us coming together to commune together. The next set of 3 pieces I've entitled Forgive, Love, and Join. And so these are 3 new pieces, newish pieces. One is called When the Violin, and it is an ancient text that represents forgiveness and looking at the present and not worrying about the future, letting go of hurt. And at the end of each one of those lines, it says the heart starts singing. And it is some Eastern influences on harmony and some soloistic components as well, and so from the Hindu tradition, and so it's stunning. We'll move into a reflection of grief as we come together in grief, and we'll sing Jake Runestad's composition called Let My Love Be Heard. And talking about sending love up with the angels to those that we love. And he's done some beautiful compositional techniques to portray that. And then the final piece is a relatively brand new piece, just written last year. It's called Whoever You Are. And it is an invitation that says, come, whether you're a poet or a musician, or whether you are a leaver or a lover, whether you've broken your vows, please come. And there's a chord towards the end. It's got about 16 parts to it. Really open, really high soprano singing and low bass singing that is an invitation for everyone to come. And I think he has created so many colors within that to represent the number of people that are being invited. And then finally, we'll end with one piece. It's called Walk Together Children. Reginald Wright is an arranger here from the state of Texas. Everyone who knows choir music in Texas knows Reggie, and he's arranged Walk Together Children for us. And it is a kind of a compilation of two hymns. One is Walk in the Light, and then the second is, of course, Walk Together Children. And just we're going to have fun there towards the end as we invite everyone to walk with us as we depart that concert. So that's the concert. We're very excited to be able to present it.
So you've got some Bach and Purcell, you've got some Runestad, you've got some brand new pieces,
Yep.
You've got some spirituals. It's very eclectic, but unified through the common denominator of invitation.
That's right, and that's one of the things that I'm excited to share with kind of the state of Texas and the country is the breadth of the talent of our singers. So they can do lots of different things, lots of different styles, create many different colors, and so everyone will leave with at least one of those pieces. They're like, I could really dial into that piece, and they might not like all of them, but everyone will have a piece that they just fall in love with.
Right. Great. The TMEA concert is, I guess, in 2 weeks. Is that right?
Yes, a week from Friday. So
right.
February 13th, we're going to perform on Friday the 13th at 8 p.m. in San Antonio. So those who listen and are going to be in San Antonio, please come.
That would be great, yeah. And tell us, again, the details for the Lubbock, the home concert.
Yes, the home concert is free of charge. It is on February 8th, this Sunday at 2 p.m. at Crickett's Theater in Buddy Holly Hall, and we'll also be hosting the Heritage Festival Treble Choir. Heritage Middle School Treble Choir, the Heritage Middle School Treble Choir is also invited to sing at TMEA, and so they're going to share this concert with us. They'll perform first, and we'll perform second, and we'll just be over the moon to celebrate our ability to sing for so many people.
Excellent. The Texas Tech University Choir in concert here in Lubbock, but also at the Texas Music Educators Association Convention in San Antonio. Our special guest on the program today has been Dr. Alan Zabriskie, who is the Director of Choral Studies here at Texas Tech University School of Music. Alan, thank you so much for being our guest on the show today.
Thank you, Clint.